Hello, my name is Aaron Delgadillo, and I'm a Customer Success Technical Manager here at Let's Go Learn. Today, I want to go over some of the reporting capabilities that are situated inside your admin account. When you first log into your admin account, you'll notice that you will launch inside this Home tab, and you have a few additional tabs on the top of the page. When you click on Reporting, you'll notice that there's two options, Site and Data Portal. We'll start off with the site reports, and then we're going to move over. When you click on Site, you'll land on this page. And you notice that there's two groups. There's Usage and Exports. Both will say Historical Reports as the second choice, and that actually goes to the Data Portal, which we'll be going over. This first selection is Site Assessment Completion Report. This report will give you some visibility on which students have completed an assessment, which students have an assessment in progress, which students are in queue, and also which students still haven't started at all. We would definitely recommend to run this report at the end of an assessment window. Additionally, you have the assessment completion export. This will actually provide you the same information as the assessment completion report, except you have the ability to export the data. Now going back to reporting, we're going to click on Data Portal, and from there we'll launch into the LGL Data Portal. We're going to go over the Reports tab first, and then move on to the Export tab. When you click on the Reports tab, you'll notice that there's a drop-down box on the top of the page. In this drop-down box, you'll see the different reports that are available to you. The first report, Performance Bands, will show you a graphical representation of your students' data. We place students in specific groups depending on how they did on the assessment. So we place students into proficiency, non-proficient, and above proficiency. Please check out this report in order to see the different levels in which we place students in. The next report underneath there is average scores. In that report, we provide average scores on how the students did on different subtests and strands within Let's Go Learn. Following that is system usage. If you would like to see how many assessments your site is using and also how many instructions the students are going through, clicking on system usage will give you that visibility. Following system usage is the assessment profile. Assessment profile shows you another graphical representation of your student data. This is very similar to the reports that are available within the teacher account, and will show you different profiles that students fall under. And each profile is a little bit different depending if it's reading or math. Finally, we have demonstrated gains. The demonstrated gains report will show you the growth a student made depending on how many lessons they've taken on the LGL Edge. So we're able to track usage of instructions on Edge and how they grew from one period to another. The last tab we're going to go over is Exports. When you click on Exports, you'll notice that there's a similar drop-down box as the Reports tab. When you click on it, you'll notice that there's a few reports that are made to your disposal. Each one of these reports is followed by the word Export. And what this means is that you'll be able to export this data directly to your computer in a spreadsheet format. The first one is raw scores. This report will show you how a student did in each of the assessments that they took within a given time frame. The next one is pre-post gains. Pre-post gains is a report that will show you how a student did from one assessment period to another. And finally, we have instructional usage. Instructional usage will give you some visibility on how your students are doing within the LGL Edge program if you did purchase this. Overall, If you do have any questions regarding these reports, feel free to contact your customer success specialist or feel free to give us a call at 1-888-618-73